Work out more often, get more results. Makes logical sense, right? Yes? Here's what I recommend in the weight room, and I actually just got this question last week. Hey, I want to improve my bench, bro. What do I do? I don't understand. Like, I'm doing more push-ups, I'm doing a chest press pin selector machine. You know, what else do I do? You know, I'm benching too, and it's going up, but I feel like I'm hitting a plateau. What do I do to break that? How do I get better at it? Frequency, man, frequency. So his issue, and I feel like this might be the issue for many people, all right, is he's doing just one chest day a week. Now, don't get me wrong, when he has his one chest day that week, he's going ham. He's hitting the bench press first. He knows to do the bench press. He's hitting the dumbbell chest press, the dumbbell fly. He's hitting the pin selector, chest press machine. He's doing push-ups as a finisher. So he's doing all the time under tension principles, but he just hit a wall. So what happens when you're doing everything right, but you're still not getting the results that you should deserve, right? Add one more day. Frequency, man. His frequency needed work. So he was killing the heck out of his chest, shoulders, and tries with all those pushing movements, but he was only getting it once. He was only getting it once. When, with his current program, because we talked about it, his workout routine allowed for one more day of chest press. He could have even gone with 3, but for him, I recommended to do that same program one more time during the week. Now, I have yet to reconnect with him and see his results, but I already know what they're going to be. For example, let's say that we perform a maximally intense training session, 3%. Our strength improves 3% as a result of that one session. We can also say that that same session leaves us drained and tired, so we can't really work out the same for the next 4 days, those muscle groups in particular. Now let's compare this to a little less intense session where we train hard, don't get me wrong, we train hard, but we don't push 100%. In this moderate-ish session, we only make 2% progress, which makes sense. We didn't go all in like the first one. So 2/3 the progress of the first one, but we are able to train that same muscle again in 2 days instead of 4. See the difference? So which one is better? Well, the first one is definitely more intense, so it results in more short-term progress, of course, yep. But if we keep working out that way for 40 days, then we only accumulate 30% of the progress, 3% every 4 days, because that's our limit. With the more moderate sessions, where we put in a little less effort, now don't get me wrong, it's still effort. We would accumulate 40% of progress over 40 days versus 30%, 2% every 2 days. If there's a method or some type of workout program, regimen that allows for more frequency, do that. Also, you just have to keep in mind the recovery time for said muscle group. And just remember, when we're talking about the Isochain, the recovery is very fast. Quick example, we're gonna wrap it up. One of my clients and myself are doing the exact same 6x6 program, except I'm doing one more exercise than she is. She is doing phenomenal. What I really like about our training so far, now, unfortunately, I can't get any footage. She has requested not to be on YouTube, and that's totally okay. I always respect my clients' wishes, but I can see it in our sessions, guys. I can see it in our sessions and her numbers. She's never done a 6x6 before, and she's hitting it 5 to 6 times a week with 1 to 2 days of rest, which is fantastic. Her physique is changing massively. And I know what her program will do to her body in the weight room. I know what that's gonna do. I know what that's doing already as I see it, as I'm training her. But I see a major difference in her doing a 6x6. It's been 3 weeks as of this recording, and the results are fantastic. I mean, after our weight training sessions in the gym, I'm not saying she should be like crawling out of the gym, but she should definitely be more fatigued and more exhausted. She isn't. I mean, she's like, yeah, whoo, you know, that was a good workout. She knows, I know it's a good workout, but that 6x6, the amount of time under tension, she has essentially added more frequency to her workout because she has 3 workouts a week. 3, one upper and core, one lower and core, and another upper and core working the accessory muscle group. If it were weightlifting alone, she would not be getting the results that she's getting. I already know. Same with myself. I am noticing major differences where, like I talked about in the previous video on the hybrid weightlifting, which you can find here, go ahead and check that out. I've essentially cut my weightlifting program in half, the amount of time, and I'm getting damn near double the amount of results from it because of the Isochain with the 6x6. Now, I was getting a little bit more bang for my buck with the 1x6 that I've been doing. The Springfield Frog kind of messed with me a little bit, in a good way, not a bad way, a couple months ago. But this 6x6, yo, I can't wait to go over the numbers and results. What I really can't wait about with that video is how I feel. I mean, wow. Like my physique right now, I mean, how I feel with everything is so tight. Yo, it's so on fire. I can't wait to go over everything with y'all. But because of the frequency, I'm doing 6x6 5 to 6 times a week, in addition to my weightlifting, which is 4 times a week, and cardio 3 times a week. It's a lot of work on paper, but the time is really not that much because of the Isochain work. This stuff is amazing, guys. If you found value in this video, be sure to drop a like, go ahead and comment. And if you're not yet part of the No Limit Squad, listen, man, what you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. Come join the squad with us. Learn about this Isochain. Learn about how this is changing the game. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.